Battle Circuit, one of Capcom's best and most overlooked arcade beat-em-up. It was released in 1997 for the CPS-2 arcade hardware. It was Capcom's last original arcade beat-em-ups before the genre largely disappeared from the arcades. It launched just as arcades were declining, so it never got much attention at the time as other Capcom games had. The game is set in a bizarre sci-fi future where bounty hunters chase criminals with numbered identities. The plot revolves around the hunt for Dr. Saturn, who has stolen a computer program called the Shiva system, that it's capable of controlling virtually every computerized system on Earth. The story is mostly an excuse to travel through imaginative stages filled with mutants, robots, cyborgs, and eccentric villains. We have 5 characters to choose from, and they are all bounty hunters. We are playing with Cyberblue, the most balanced, all-arounder and easy character for beginners. On the first level we fought Dr. Saturn, but here on stage 2 we fight Johnny. He is just an Elvis Presley look-alike. He jumps a lot and he slides into you, but overall he is pretty easy to beat. Now we are playing with Captain Silver, a stretchy elastic fighter. He really reminds me of Mr. Fantastic from the Fantastic Four. Dr. Saturn shows up again. Now he's on a different vehicle. He does that a lot. And we also have to pursue him on what seems to be a run-and-gun segment. We need to destroy the machine Dr. Saturn is using. It's called the Black Elephant. But the real boss of this stage is Barbara. She's a femme fatale. And she's helped by some bike girls and some jellyfish. Electric jellyfish. She's way harder than Johnny. She uses these electric charges. Her jumping is more erratic than Johnny. And she's also protected by the jellyfish. We are playing with Yellow Iris. She's a fast female martial artist with excellent mobility. She has a fox friend named Finn that is always following her. She is probably my favorite character on the game to play. And then we have the pink ostrich, and that is just crazy. It is said that she is the only ostrich in the world that can actually fly. And then to get even crazier, our last character is Alien Green, what seems to be a carnivorous alien plant. It has some long-range attacks and some unusual movement, but it is my least favorite of all characters. While the pink ostrich is actually really strong. As we defeated the boss from stage 4, the Octopus Mark II, the mechanical robot, we have this segment with time to break a window, to break the glass and escape these wheels with spikes coming at you. On stage 5 we have to fight Doc and Jennifer. I think this is kind of reminiscent of King Kong, isn't it? Jennifer is the name of the big ape. Both of them can duplicate themselves. And that's just nuts. But I think it's one of the best designed bosses of the game. It feels cool to fight a giant ape and her caretaker. Surely it's going to be a tough boss. Stage 6. Enemies keep getting weirder. I think we're fighting a guy inside a robot holding an umbrella. They really were creative on this game, weren't they? And the boss of stage 6. I have trouble understanding what this guy really is. It seems like a creature with 2 heads and snail eyes. And on top of that, what it seems to be a mechanical cavalier. It's just a mess. On stage 7 we have to fight again Dr. Saturn in the Black Elephant, plus the Octopus Mark III. And only after that we reach the stage boss from stage 7, Pluto. And this guy is a pro jumper. He also charges with electricity. He makes fireballs drop from the sky. Killing this guy takes forever. He also shoots this, what it seems to be some kind of big mechanical shurikens. And more explosions from the sky. He is hard. He shows up in the game as the final boss. He is presented as the mastermind that is trying to use the Shiva system to control all the computerized infrastructure. Once he is defeated, the heroes recover the Shiva system and shut it down before it can be activated. This game never really got a home port at the time. It remained as an arcade exclusive in the 90s. On the cabinets you were able to play up to 4 players in co-op. The game got a digital re-release in 2018 as a part of the Capcom beat-em-up bundle. The ending is intentionally light-hearted, fitting the game's comic book tone, with humorous epilogues for each character. And this time, our ostrich has won.